there was a footage of the incident. Apparently, my brother was playing snooker. They were at a game shop. They were playing snooker. And then, when people are saying the stories, you don't know what is true, what is not true. This is the story that they told us, that they were playing a snooker game. You won the game. And then things happened and they ended up fighting. Because on the video, you can't hear what they are fighting about, but we can only see what is happening. Because on the video, the fight started in the game shop and my brother was alone. These boys, there were like 2 or 3 of them. They are fighting inside the game shop. My brother runs out of the game shop. He follows him. He stabs him on the back. He tries to run away. We see him taking out a knife and then he stabbed him on the neck. And the guy is even shorter than my brother.
I've been through hell and back, nobody by my side, nobody to console me, nobody to call home me. Hey, what the man you got to I've been through hell and back, nobody by my side, nobody to console me, nobody to call home me. Hey, what the man you got to
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, and welcome back to another episode of To Hell and Back. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now, my ninjas, you guys know we shoot at Mupandi Studios, located in Midrand. I'm sure there's a banner that will pull up. If you want to start your own YouTube channel, you want to start your own podcast, you can come to us. We do everything for you. We can shoot, edit, upload, do thumbnails for you. We can manage your whole entire account. All you have to do is just come shoot and go home, okay? And if you also want to be part of our show, you have a story that you also want to come and share, please use the same numbers, send a WhatsApp message, and my team will get back to you. Now, my ninjas, we are here today with the gorgeous, flawless skin, okay? Michelle! How are you?
I'm okay, Owamie. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. You're so beautiful. You are so gorgeous, hey?
Thank you, Owamie.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
you, girl. Look at you.
Guys, her skin is like a butter. Like, I'm actually jealous. And you say you use Vaseline, ma'am?
I swear to you.
It's
Vaseline,
not fair.
lip gloss.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, your
Just
skin
like
looks so
that.
beautiful. And I think you guys will be able to see like how glowy her skin is. Like, it's nothing compared to what you actually see in real life.
Yeah,
You know? Oh, wow. You're so beautiful. You're so
Thank
beautiful.
you, Owamie. You're beautiful yourself.
Thank you,
Thank
mommy.
you so much.
Welcome to Helen back. Are we back from hell?
Well,
or are we still in a journey?
I think I'm still in hell, hey?
Really?
The way I'm feeling right now. I mean, I'm just speechless.
Nay. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start off with please tell us your story. Who is Michelle? Where were you raised and everything?
Okay, so my name is Michelle. I'm 28 years old. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and I was raised by both my mom and dad, and they're still together to this day.
Oh, nice.
And we are three kids. I'm the first child, and then there is my younger brother, the one who came after me. The reason why we are here.
Okay.
And then I have a little sister who is 20. So yeah, this is just Mimi. And also I'm a mother of two boys. My first child is 8 years old. He's turning 9 in December. And then the younger one is 3 years old. And I currently stay with my parents in Tafontaine. Yeah. And also I sell wigs.
Okay.
I work at Dragon City.
Okay.
I sell wigs. I do installations. Yeah. That's basically me.
Wow. Okay. So do you have a shop?
I'm renting a space.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like a shop. It's
Okay.
my own thing.
Space
Yeah, I'm
in
just renting a space.
where's that?
In front of D12.
In
Dragon
front of D12,
City.
Dragon City.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll definitely come for my install.
Yes, girl.
And I'll get my wig.
Yes,
So next time you see me rocking, do not be shocked, Bobo.
Yes. I would really love that.
Ne?
Owamie.
No,
Yeah,
oh, I will
I'd
definitely
appreciate the
come.
support.
I will definitely come. Okay, no, I will definitely come. Okay, so now, you said that you were born in Zim. When did you come to South Africa?
I came to South Africa in 2009.
So it's not
Yes.
like too long ago.
Yeah, like I would say that I grew up in South Africa because
Okay.
I did my high school here.
You did your high school here.
Yes, I was going to a school called Pride Learning Academy.
Okay.
It's in town,
Okay.
Joburg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I went to school. And then after school, I took a gap year. I got a job at a hotel. And then I worked there as a cashier. And then, okay, that was my first job. Life happens. I had my first child who is 8 years old. And then, yeah, life continued. And yeah.
Are you with your baby daddy?
No.
Is he a South African? It's
No.
also from Zim.
Yeah, he's from Zim.
Okay, but you guys are in good terms.
We are in good terms.
Okay.
Because he paid lobola for me.
Okay.
So I would say that, yeah, we're in good terms. We do talk. We're not together anymore
Okay.
because of some issues.
Okay.
But we do talk.
Okay.
Yeah, we
No,
do
that's
talk.
great. So, obviously before we can just get into the story that the reason why you're here, can you please just give me like sort of like your family dynamics, like how you grew up, your parents, how they were to you and your siblings, just so that we can understand your background a little bit better.
Okay. So, my mom came to South Africa, I think around 2007, 2008, somewhere there, because she just came here. She left us in Zim with my grandmother. Well, she came this side, to look for a job, to work, to improve our life. So when she came, we stayed with my grandmother in Blawayo. And then I think when she was financially stable enough, she took us. Then me and my two siblings, we came this side. We were staying with my both parents, my mom and dad. We were going to school. And yeah.
Everything was fine.
Yeah, everything was fine. Yeah, we are Christians. We go to church every Sunday. And yeah, we pray, and yeah, that's just basically the family dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your dad, when did he come to South Africa? So you say your mom came in 2007. Did they come together or he was already here?
They actually came together.
Oh, okay.
And then they, worked until they were like, okay, we can bring the kids. Because, you cannot just move to a new country.
Yeah, with children.
So they needed to come first so that they can settle. And then they can take us. So yeah, that's just how it went.
So when you guys were still in Zim, like growing up from being, obviously when you were still young, what type of parents would you say they were? Like, were they strict? Were they like the fun parent? Did you have the strict, like the good parent, bad parent kind of strategy? Like, how was it?
Yeah. Okay, so my dad, he's a strict dad. But at the end of the day, he's a loving dad. He gives you tough love. You think that, maybe he hates me, but no. Now that I'm old and I'm a mother, I can totally understand where he's coming from. So my dad is a strict person, but he's very respectful, very kind, and he's a social person, He's a straight up person. If he sees something, he says it like, he's a straight up person just like I am. I think I'm like my dad.
Okay.
Because I'm a straight up person. If I don't like something, I'll say it.
Okay.
But it's not like I'm saying it in a Yeah.
bad way?
Like, I prefer to confront people, but
Okay.
after that, tomorrow is another day, we're done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's, my dad is strict, but he's also a cool dad, a cool granddad. And then my mom, you know how mothers are.
Yeah.
And I'm a girl child. So I would say that I'm a bit closer to my mom,
Yeah.
but also I'm close to my dad. Like,
Yeah.
I can talk about anything with my parents.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I understand
Yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
No, I completely understand what you mean. And then now let's talk about your relationship with your siblings. So it's the three of you guys. Growing up, how was that?
Okay, so the gap between me and my little brother wasn't that much. But
Okay.
with my little sister was a bit. So I was more closer to my little brother.
Okay.
Like, we did everything together.
Okay.
We went to school together. No, we went to the same school. We'd walk to school together every day. After school, we'd go back home together. And if we are forgetting one, my mom is like,
Where's your brother?
where's
Where's
your
your
sister?
sister?
Yes. So you had to make it a point to go to, okay, when you're going back home, hamba sonke endlini. And then so I would say that me and my brother were like best friends. We were very, very close. And then my little sister, like I said, that the age difference. But now, now we are very close. We're like, she's my best friend. I mean, she's the only sibling I have left. So I would say that we are very close. She's a good aunt to my kids. She has taught me a lot of things. No, yeah, she's taught me a lot of things about patience. She has taught all my kids the potty training. She's the person I'd say has helped me on that part, the potty training. Yeah. And then, yeah, I have cousin sisters that we're currently staying with now. And yeah, my brother's death has brought us together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I even have a relationship with them. We can talk. We're staying in the same house. So
So
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
And the reason why I went deep into your family, just so that someone out there will understand, is because I know that your story is about the passing of your brother. So I just wanted us to know the background of, your sibling relationship, your parents' relationship, and everything like that. So now, let's get to your brother. What happened and when?
Okay. So my brother was 24 years old. He was supposed to go to school to Poland when he passed away. And his school fees was paid for. My parents had, paid the school fees. He was already doing his online classes. And he was just waiting for his visa date to come out so that he could go to Poland to school. He was going to do nursing. He was such a, lively person, and he liked to help people. He was just a nice person. So I think he was going to be the best nurse ever. It's just said that, God decided to take him earlier. So yeah, the last encounter that I had with my brother, it was on a Thursday. And I wanted to, like, go and hang out with my friends. I'm not an outgoing person. But on that day, my friend came to Dragon City. She bought a wig. She supported me. She was, we were both in a good mood. And then she was like, oh, can I take you out, my friend, for drinks? And then I asked my mom, can you please go and drop us off in Sandton? We want to go and have a few drinks. Then my mom was like, you guys, you must put money for my fuel. I'll take you guys. And then we got in the car. She dropped us there. No, before we left the house, my friend was like, where's Malvin? And then they were like, oh, Malvin is in the room. He's sleeping. So that was my last encounter.
Did you go to his room and see him?
No.
Okay.
We were just going out, and then my friends, they were asking because they knew him.
Yeah.
So they were like, where's your brother? They were like, to everyone, where is Malvin? And then they're like, Malvin is sleeping. I was like, let's let him sleep. And then we left, we went. And then in the morning, when I woke up, it was on a Friday. I woke up feeling so drained. I didn't have energy to do anything. Okay, I woke up, I got my son ready, the 3-year-old. I woke up, got him ready for crash. I took him to crash, but my body was just feeling tired. And then I was like, you know what, let me just rest today. I'm not going to work. So I spent my day at home getting some rest. And then around 1, I texted my brother. And then I was like, bro, when are you coming to my place? Because I need you to help me to unlock. There's a lock that I couldn't open from the washing line. So, as a guy, I could always ask him, can you please come and fix this for me? Can you please come help me with this and that? And then I texted him, we were talking. I was like, when are you coming to help me to unlock that lock? And then he said, I'm going to come. And then that was it. Around 5.
It's okay.
I got the devastating news that my brother had passed away. I couldn't believe it. I never thought that I would lose someone that I grew up with, someone that I would do everything with. And then, okay, they called me. It's my little sister who called me and told me the news. And then she called me crying, and I was so shocked why she was crying because we were talking as well, like on WhatsApp. So I was surprised why she's crying. And then she's like, they stabbed Marvin. Like, what? Oh, I mean, you see, in my life, I thought that, if I lose someone so close to me, I'll cry forever. Like, I'll be just crying without stopping. I cried until I couldn't cry anymore. I cried until tears were not coming out. That's how painful this was. Okay, I rushed to the scene where the incident happened. In shock, I got there and his body was just on the ground, laying there. You know how people are. People, they are taking videos. People, they are just standing there looking at someone who is deceased.
Was he covered?
He was covered because on the day of the incident, my parents were at home and then they received a call because his phone didn't have a password. He was that person who always said a password, it's a no. It's like he knew, I don't know. So it was easy for people to contact my parents. So they called my dad and then they said, can you please come to this place? Something bad happened to Malvin. And then my parents, they jumped into the car with my older son. They didn't know what had happened. They thought, maybe he got into a fight or it's just something, something in jail. And then when they get there, when they're approaching the place, they see there's people and there's someone covered. They're just like, what?
Can you please just tell me which year was this?
This year,
This something that happened this year. Which month?
in January.
January
24
this year.
January. 24 January, I lost my best friend.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
So okay. So I'm gonna just ask you questions that we're gonna just get back so that we can understand the story full. You got a call from your sister and she was crying saying that Malvin has been stabbed.
Yes.
So your parents went there when they got there because they got a call through his phone. They got that someone was lying there. So I'm sure that's when they could see that
Yes.
that's Malvin. I'm sure that was so devastating for your mom, for your parents, both of them.
When I got to the crime scene, my mom was just there. And She was crying.
Did you?
When I got there, I thought that maybe he was gonna wake up. Maybe he was gonna say something, you know. But and then we just sat there, you know, and some of our family members, church members, friends, they were there for us. They did come to the crime scene while his body was just laying there. You know that when this kind of a case happens, it means that it's a police case because he was stabbed. So there's a procedure that needs to be done, you know. And then we were just there, sitting there. And then when the police were like, we understand that you just lost your family member and this is a crime scene, so you guys are gonna have to move and go and sit like across the road. And I was just sitting across the road while my brother was laying there. His lifeless body was just laying there. You know, to this day, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
So, did you guys find out who stabbed him?
Well, there was a footage of the incident. Apparently, my brother was playing snooker. They were at a game shop. They were playing snooker. And then, you know, when people are saying the stories, you don't know what is true, what is not true. This is the story that they told us, that they were playing a snooker game. You won the game. And then things happened and they ended up fighting. Because on the video, you can't hear what they are fighting about, but we can only see what is happening. Because on the video, the fight started in the game shop and my brother was alone. These boys, there were like 2 or 3 of them. They are fighting inside the game shop. My brother runs out of the game shop. He follows him. He stabs him on the back. He tries to run away. We see him taking out a knife and then he stabbed him on the neck. And the guy is even shorter than my brother. Very short, young boy. Takes the knife, he stabs him. My brother falls on the ground. Just like that, gone. People were just standing there doing nothing.
Is he bled out?
Because he was wearing a white
T-shirt.
So you can see that, oh, okay, you know, and neck, it's a very sensitive part of the body. You cannot stab someone on the neck and you expect that person to survive. He intended to kill him. He wanted to kill him. You cannot get into a fight and stab someone on the neck. And then after that, he ran away. Only God knows where he ran to, because we haven't found the guy. We do not know where the guy is.
Even today, the guy is not found, but his picture, I mean, I'm sure his face is on the footage. It can be seen.
Yeah, it's a very small boy. It's a young boy. Owamie, my brother was 24, and this boy is like a teenager, around 18, 19.
So with everything, you guys obviously don't know him. So you don't know if these two had any previous history,
Yes.
or they were just meeting for the first time. Like, you obviously nobody knows about that. But I mean, obviously after, can you please just then now walk us through, like, you guys go home after, I mean, you leave the scene, they take your brother, you go home. Can you please just tell us, like, how was the mood?
Owamie, losing a loved one is not easy. This is something that is so hard on us. As a family, we couldn't sleep there. So we had to go back home with our extended family and friends that had came to support us. we went home, and as a family we sat down because it's a sudden thing. So we sat down as a family, and my dad, as the father of the
House.
he just said what was on in his heart. Okay, and we had to start telling other extended family members that are not here in South Africa. And yeah, and then we decided that we wanted to bury him here in South Africa because we are staying here in South Africa. We are Zimbabweans, but we are staying here in South Africa. So we wanted to bury him in South Africa so that if we ever feel like we want to visit his grave, we want to clean his grave, he's closer to us. So yeah, we went back home, and people supported us. He had a good send off. His funeral was
Beautiful.
it was beautiful. My brother was loved. He was loved. He was a people's person. He was the sweetest person ever. He was very funny. And siblings, we're always gonna fight.
Of course.
But at the end of the day,
That love is
yeah,
unconditional.
he's my blood. So yeah, after the incident, he had a beautiful send off, and I even moved back home to stay with my parents because after his passing, mentally I wasn't doing okay. I would cry a lot, and also I'm a mother, so being alone and you lost someone, I was like, you know what, there is no place like home. And now I stay with my parents and my kids and my siblings. So yeah, this thing,
It has been tough on the family.
it has been tough on the family. He was the only boy child. The only boy child. If you want to send him somewhere, you can just run over there. And now, you can now feel that void. Uguti, we are short. Someone is not here. And I keep on thinking that maybe he's going to knock on the door and say, yo, Mimi, I'm back. But it is what it is. So yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry for your loss, hey. So now, I mean, this happened in January, so we're like almost like month 9 now or something. So it's been like over 8 months since your brother passed away, and there's a footage of the person that did it or doing it, right? How do you feel the police have been towards the case to try find the murderer?
okay, so far, I don't want to lie to you. I don't know if they found something, because if they had found something, they were going to contact us and tell us, listen, we found out this kind of information, because the last time we heard from the police, they were saying that people in the area, they are not like saying where the boy is or where he went. So it's so hard for them to move forward with the case.
Is it someone that stayed around?
He actually stayed like 3 houses away from the game shop where the incident happened. Those kind of people, abantwana laba bahlala emnyamandawo, a place that is just, kids are just doing what they want. There's no rules, there's nothing. Because a normal child cannot just stab another child on the neck.
That's
From
true. And a
nowhere.
normal child doesn't just walk around with a knife.
Exactly, especially a teenager.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this is. But it's gangsterism or what? I just have a lot of questions.
Did the parents of this young boy ever come to your family to, say, we had our son killed your son, this and that? Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing. We are just living with this pain every single day. Every single day. Oh, I mean, it's not easy to work hard to take your child to school. And then this kind of a thing happens. The pain that my parents are going through right now, the pain they're going through is It's just sad.
How is this, the passing of your brother changed your family dynamics?
Okay, I would say that ever since my brother passed away, he has brought us together as a family. We we get along so well. Like our relationship has, especially with my parents, I spend more time with them now, and I try as much as I can, to be there for them because they lost a child. I don't want them to feel lonely. Even my kids, I want my kids to be around them so that they keep them busy. They're running around, they're entertaining them. And also my dad, he's a very, very, very good granddad. He's that granddad who can just take the kids to McDonald's, just to spoil them, take them to the barber to get new haircuts. So I would say that, yeah,
No.
it's like my kids are now
They are sons.
yes.
Yeah, because now I'm seeing
Yes.
right, like you're gonna have to fight for your life
Yes.
with these children.
Yes.
It's like,
So
no, these are
yeah.
ours now.
So yeah, that's just it. My kids, myself, my siblings, we are now like,
Yeah, it has brought you guys even closer
yes. And I love it for
for the
us.
family. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah. It's not easy, Owamie. Last year in December, on Christmas Day, I spent it with my brother. We spent it as a family. Because on Christmas Day, my brother, he texted me in the morning. He's like, Mimi, where are you? I'm like, I'm at home. And then he's like, there's a family friend that was hosting us. And then he's like, come to Vereeniging. Let's hang out and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. I bathed with my kids. We went there. We had, I would say that this was the best Christmas of my life because this was my last Christmas with him. It's like he knew because the previous years we were not spending our Christmas together, but on this one we just spent it together. We went. It was so nice. Oh, I mean, he was chilling outside with my dad, and the other guys were, frying meat. We are cooking in the house. It's a farm. There's space. Like we were just having a good time. We were having a good family time, and Kanti, he wants to say
Goodbye.
bye.
It's the last one.
And the fact that the day he died, I spoke to him. I wish I did put more pressure for him to come to my place on that day. Maybe you wouldn't go to that game shop where he got stabbed, but not gonna bring him back.
And I mean, on top of that, you also didn't, nobody knew. I think it's natural, like that when, something happens to a loved one, you will think of a million things like, maybe I should have, maybe I could have, maybe I should have. I think that that is very normal. But I mean, you also didn't know, you also didn't know.
Like I feel so bad. Like was he in pain before he died? What was he thinking?
I think for me, looking at, I mean, I don't know a knife and a gun, but there's a recent situation that happened with a man in America called Charlie Kirk. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't.
He got shot on the neck, and the doctors confirmed that it was so quick that he didn't even feel it. Like his brain couldn't even connect that, oh, like I got shot, like before he passed. So it was painless. So I think, even with your brother, probably it might be the same that, it was painless for him. I mean, obviously, I do not know. But I mean, I would hope that it was painless. How long was your brother's body there before he got taken? Because it seems like it was a long time.
It was. The incident happened around 5, and us as the family we got there around 6, and we left there around 11. Yeah, we were just sitting there because the forensics, they have to take their time, and then yeah. So that's like about 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 to 6
But yeah,
almost.
5 to 6 hours. Just looking at your loved one.
Were you able to go and open and see his face, or you were not allowed?
The only person that they allowed was my dad.
Okay.
When they asked him to come and identify the body, and they removed some of his accessories,
Okay.
like his shoes,
Yeah.
his if
White
they had a
phone.
bag on him, those kind. So yeah, my dad had to like go and identify his body.
Would you say your mom and your dad are, I would say, open about their grief to you guys? Or is that situation where, because I know, like, with black families, our parents are not supposed to show pain. No
Yeah,
matter what is happening, they will rather cry or show pain, like maybe in their bedroom. But the moment they come out, it's like everything should be normal,
acting tough. Yeah.
acting tough.
Well, I would say that I try as much as I can to encourage them to go to the graveyard, because whenever I feel like okay, I can go to the graveyard. So I feel like my parents, they are opening up. They are, and I really appreciate it, because sometimes we just check in with them like, oh, like we're always talking about him. So I feel like talking about him, it also makes it a bit easier. We talk about him, the things he used to do. We just laugh about it. So even though it's painful, we still find a way. But I would say that my parents, they are really trying their best to open up to us as the kids. They are, and it's painful, Owamie. Seeing your parent not okay because they lost a child.
Yeah.
Not easy.
And I think you would understand it even more because you are a mom.
And my mom. Even my mom, like, I can tell that, my mom, like, she tries not to talk about him a lot. Uh, she, I can tell that she's hurting, and I want to respect that. I don't want to, like, putting him pressure too much, because, I mean, she's a mother. I understand her. She lost a child. I cannot expect her to be, but they've been doing so good. They've been doing so good, the two of them.
And I mean, the way you describe your brother, he seems like someone that was also a great uncle. So your children, because they are young, especially your 3-year-old, has he ever asked like, where's Malume or stuff like that? And what do you say to him?
Well, the younger one, I don't think he knows anything. But the older one, he knows him. He's always saying, I miss Uncle Malvin. They even have a lot of pictures together. He was that, because my parents were staying with my older child while I was staying with this younger one.
Okay.
So whenever my older son is not feeling okay, he would be the first person to text me in the morning. Like, hey, Andre is not feeling okay. He's not going to school today. I'm going to make him something to eat, get him some medicine, and I'm going to stay at home with him. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'll stay with him at home. He was that kind of an uncle. He would take his money to go and buy my child even a pair of shoes. Even, like, he was just a giving person. He would use his 10 rand to help you. He was just the kindest person ever. So Lo Omdala, the older one, I would say that, yeah.
It has hit him because
Even
he knew him.
like recently, it was his 25th birthday on the 28th of September, and my son remembers. He was like, "Mommy, do you know that in 5 days it's Uncle Malvin's birthday?"
Wow.
Gogo, do you know that in, like, he was saying it to everyone. So yeah.
And how was his first birthday with him not being around?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to lie to you. It wasn't easy.
Mm.
It wasn't easy. Last year on his birthday, I bought him something, and he was so happy. He was so happy. He couldn't stop thanking me. He's that one person who would appreciate. If you do something for him, he's gonna be thanking you all the time. Thank you so much, brah. You know, we even used to work together at Dragon City. We were working together. He could make wigs, he could style wigs, he could install. That's how, like, he was just that person who knows how to hustle, how to look for money. And a lot of people be like, a guy doing this, you know how this thing is.
because the industry is so female populated.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he was doing it so well. He was so good, talking to clients. Sometimes, he'll be throwing jokes. He would even buy water or my ice. He would sell, like, it was just that one person. Like, if people are coming to buy weeks, like, don't you want some beverages to drink?
He sell
Something
there.
yes, he was that person,
Yeah.
He was outspoken. He was a people's person. Like, I ended up talking to other people because of him. Because when they are passing, they're saying, "Hey,
Where's
bro."
your brother?
So now I'm like talking to everyone because they are looking for him. They want something. He's selling water. He's selling sweets. He was just that person, who likes to go where the money is. And it's just sad because he didn't get to go to school, finish his degree, go to work, spoil the parents.
Yeah.
Because he was that person who had big dreams. He was that person who's like, when I go to school, I'm going to work part-time. When I work part-time, I want to save some money. When I become rich, I want to buy land and do farming. Like, he was that kind of a person. He was always eager to try out different things. And now it's like we have that pressure, to do the farming thing because it meant a lot to him. The farming, he always spoke about it. He always spoke about it. He had a lot of business ideas. He had big dreams. But then,
So now, in the beginning, you did mention that your parents had already paid for his schooling in Poland, right? Did they ever tell the school that unfortunately passed and did they get a refund of their money?
yes, they did get a refund.
Okay.
Because, he only started the online classes in October. And this incident happened in January.
Yeah.
So they did the refund.
They understood.
Yes, they did understand. My mom, my parents, they were refunded their money back.
And I'm sure it was such a painful thing.
It was because he had big dreams. Because my mom's sister's daughter is in Poland right now. So we were already talking, me and her. I was like, when Marvin comes, I'm gonna give him some wigs so that you can sell some wigs for me. Because that side overseas, there's no saloons.
Yeah, like
And
here.
also they're in school, they're students. You can just, have your wigs to save your money and stuff like that. So he was supposed to take the wigs to Poland.
When was he supposed to travel?
He was waiting for his visa
Oh,
date
he
to
was
come
just
out,
waiting
but
for
he was
the visa.
already enrolled.
Everything was set.
Yes.
Wow.
And I remember most of his stuff, like clothes, even just things, he had given them away to like a charity. Like, I don't need those things.
Since
When
I'm
I go
leaving.
to Poland, I can't go with everything. So he had given away most of his stuff, knowing Kuta, anytime the visa might puma.
I'm
going.
gone. So now when did the visa come out?
The visa didn't come out because he passed away, so they had to just cancel everything.
Oh, they had to cancel
There
it.
was no need to cancel to continue
with the
when
process.
he's no longer.
Okay.
Yes. So, that is just basically how this thing happened.
Do you feel angry that, your brother's killer has not been arrested?
Of course, I am. And also, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm foreigner. Maybe they're not, putting in that work. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Or maybe it's just the police being the police. They're busy with other things. you know.
Do you think the police are doing their best to catch this boy?
Well, since we haven't had anything yet, I can't really
Say
say
anything.
anything about that.
Is your family following up
My dad is the one who's in contact with the
police?
person who's in charge of the case.
Because I mean, in 9 months, this boy, did he really run away fully? Like, doesn't he go home sometimes? And
Exactly. We have a lot of questions. A lot of questions, Owamie. And you know, me coming here, I just want to share my story. Maybe I'll get help. Maybe I won't get help. I'm not like expecting anything, but I'm just here, you know, to share my story. Like, I never knew that, you know, I would ever have to like go through something like this in my entire life.
yeah.
Like, this is a very life changing thing. I never thought that, you know, I would be sitting here talking about my late brother. I've always been watching your podcast, seeing all the sad stories on your podcast, cleaning the house while I'm listening to your podcast. And I'm just like, wow, so these people are going through all of this. And now I'm here. I'm going through a lot of things, like a lot.
Yo, yo, I really, honestly, like for me, I don't know, siblings, yo, you know, like sitting here talking to you, I mean, you know, the same way that you're talking and you're just like, you know, you would see other people, hear other people, and you never ever would think, or, you know, it can be you, because you don't just never ever think about it.
Yeah.
And I think, or like, you know, just looking at the relationship that I have with my siblings, I just like, it's a thought I can't even let my mind go there, you know. So yeah, it's really just so, like for me, it's also
Yeah.
like just so like, yo,
Imagine losing your sibling.
oh, I think that would be like one of the hardest pains. And especially also looking at you like an older sibling. Because older siblings, even though like I feel like, you know, how many years apart, what's the age gap between you and your brother?
It's like 5 years.
5 years?
No, 3 years.
3 years.
3 to 4 years difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the same age gap I have with my siblings, 3 years and 6 years, because it's 3 3. But you almost become like a deputy mother because you're an older
Yes.
sister. So it's like your siblings, they're like your children. I look at my siblings as my children. And I know many
Yes.
times people are like, oh, I mean, don't say baby sisters. They're not
Even when
babies.
something bad happens, like when they do something, your parents can just say, "Can you please talk to them?
Yes.
Can you please maybe uzokumamela?"
Talk to your sister, talk to your
Yes.
brother. Do
Uyabona.
you understand?
So
Yeah.
you understand. You
I
are also
fully
so yeah.
understand.
And we were only 3,
We are also only 3.
and
So,
then oi
ish.
one, but there's just 2 of you guys. It's painful.
Yeah.
And I just hope, you know, justice will be served for my brother. I just hope one day, you know, we'll hear something from the police or we'll hear something positive. I don't wish this boy can like die. I just want him to be punished for what he did to my brother.
Yeah.
We are Christians and we are supposed to forgive. As much as what he did, it's very, very bad. I just want him to be punished. Not to go to
Yeah.
Uyabulawa, no. I want him to be punished. He needs to know that what he did was wrong. And you know, it's just crazy how a 18-year-old can just kill someone. 18-year-old. Ah, some kids out there, young as they don't have manners or what. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's also that thing of human life is no longer respected.
It's not.
You know, human life is no longer respected. Someone can kill you just because you have an opinion that they don't like.
Yes.
Someone can,
And people, they'll just take videos.
yeah.
If someone is getting shot, of course you're scared. What if you also get in the crossfire and you also get shot? But this incident, I didn't expect anyone to do anything, but people, they'll just take videos. They start taking pictures. Why are you taking a picture of someone who is laying lifeless. And also there was a story on social media that, he was killed for a rain, blah, blah, blah. Like, people, they always talk. And my brother was not even that petty. He wasn't petty to, like,
Wait, what? This boy that stabbed your brother, were they drinking or they were just playing?
no, they were just playing.
So he did this sober-minded.
Owamie, when this incident happened, my brother was even coming from church. He woke up in the morning, and then he was sitting on the couch. And then this is what my family were telling me about their day, how it went. My sister was like, I left him in the house, sitting on the couch, and she was going to meet up with her friend. And then he even said to her, you must go out more often. Your life is so boring. You must go out, hang out with your friends, because my little sister is, she's a
Homebody.
yeah, she's a chilled person. She's like a calm person. But I understand her. She's not like me. Me, I'm a bit outspoken. Yeah, now and my brother was like almost like how I am.
Yeah.
So that's how the day went by. He was like, you must go out more often, bruh, and just, hang out. And then she left the house. And then he called my dad. He was like, you left your keys here, and Mina, I want to go out. So I wanted to know what time you're coming back, so that when you come back, there is someone, or I can leave the keys somewhere. And then my dad said, no, it's fine. You can go, because I think I'll come back home later. I'm at work, so I don't think I'll come home like before anyone gets home. So that was just the last time he spoke to him. It just started off as a normal day. It was a normal day, but for me, I was feeling so drained. I didn't know what was wrong with me, because I had went out to hang out with my friends. Like, we're not drinking like to get drunk. We were just having a few drinks, and then we went back home. So I wouldn't say that being in papalas or something like that. No, I was just, 1 or 2 drinks, we go back home. Oh yeah.
What is your coping mechanism?
I'm always at work. I'm always working. I'm always at Dragon City, looking for money, So I would say that, my life is just about going to work and hanging out with my family. I don't have a lot of friends. I have like 5 friends. I have like those friendships that I've had for like years, like 10 years, high school friends. Yeah, those are the kind of, friends I have. So I'd say that I'm always at work and I always hang out with my family. That's just it. My friends are mostly my clients because I'm always at work. So when people come to me, they bring their friends and sisters. I'm creating relationships with people, So yeah.
I mean, watching this, I do personally believe that there are people that know where your brother's killer is. And chances are maybe they will even show him or might even show him this video. If he's watching this video right now, that's your camera right there, what would you say to him?
Why? Why did you have to do that to my brother? I don't even know what I would even say to this boy. Like, I don't know.
When you saw the video, did you see the video itself?
Well, I only saw it once, and
Okay.
after that, I didn't want to watch it again. And
What were the emotions that came to you?
I love how I can talk about him without crying. So I just cried. When I saw that video, I just cried. Like, wow. I'm even scared to cut a chicken meat. I'm scared to cut, those full chicken.
Live chicken.
Yes, I'm even scared. Mara, I'm 28 years old, and a 18-year-old is not scared, to stab someone. I'm very scared of that guy. Masabisa. You cannot be that young and have the guts to take someone's life.
Yeah.
And I just want, justice to be served. And I also want my brother to fight. I would love him to fight, so that we can find this person who did this. And, the thing is, we have a lot of questions. Like, why? Because it just doesn't make sense with you can just stab someone. So, the questions are there, Owamie. And I just hope one day we'll find this guy.
Do you have a picture of him? Is there a picture?
I'm gonna share it with you. I don't know if it's him or what. You know, these people. I don't know why they don't like to share information.
So even the picture of the person that you have, you're not 100% that it's him.
Yes, I'm not.
So unfortunately, because of that, we won't be able to share it here. But I think you do have social media, right?
I do have social media.
You can post it there. I will put your handle here. And then if you guys want to see, just go to the TikTok.
I have a TikTok account, Instagram.
Okay, that's fine. I'll put all your handles.
Yes.
Please just send me all your handles right before you leave so that we don't forget. I'll
right.
put all her handles here. So you can go to her page and then, you can post further even with the story and everything. And I do hope that so which police station is investigating?
Poisons Police
It's Poisons
Station,
Police
we
Station.
Are based in Taffontein.
Okay.
Yeah,
so hopefully, this is something that they can be able to also just look into, because I don't believe that he will have run like 9 months yonke. Where will he be staying at this point? I'm sure there are times where he will be coming back. Someone
And I'm sure
somewhere
he's feeling like the
must
boss.
know.
He feels like, I'm in Angbambeg.
And on top of that, like if he did this, got away with it, I don't think it was his first time stabbing a person. I don't think it was his last time. So he definitely is someone that is a danger to society.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Yeah.
And I think before we leave, I also just want to find out, you did say that your sister is sort of like more of an introvert and everything. Is she open about her pain to you? How's she handling the situation?
She is so open. Okay. We cry together. We talk about him almost every single day. Me and my sister, we are very close. We are very close, and she's just the best sister ever. Because when I was still renting my own place, whenever the schools are closed, it means the kids, I need to get someone to babysit the kids for me.
Yeah.
She would always come. She would always, even my brother would also come and babysit my kids. That's how good he was. He was so good with kids. He loved kids. He loved kids. He would even just, call me when he's downstairs, like, yo, I'm in your area. Are you there? Are you around? So he was that kind of a person where he would come through to my place for a sleepover. We just hanging out, playing music, as siblings, talking, gossiping, fighting.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, who doesn't fight with their best friends?
Yeah. Of course. We always fight, especially siblings.
Yeah. I even have a mark here.
Aibo.
I even got 22 stitches, Owamie. I
know. No, your fighting was severe. What happened?
We were fighting to bath. Who's gonna bath first? I opened the water in the tub. Yeah, now he wants to bath. I'm saying no, I'm bathing. He's saying no, I'm bathing. And then he's trying to close the door. and the door was like glass.
Oh.
So I mean, I'm trying to stop him from closing, and then I just came running, and then my hand just went in like bush.
Okay.
And then
So
this
he
whole
didn't
part-
give you the
yeah.
stitches. You were just fighting.
I'm the one who was being
crushed
aggressive.
in,
Like,
yeah.
you need to get out of there now.
Oh my
And then-
goodness.
but anyways, you know, it's not like he did it on purpose. He wouldn't want
I
to see me
know.
hurt.
Yeah.
It's just an incident that happened. So I miss our fights. Shame. We would fight Owamie. Even
I'm
at work,
telling you.
we would be fighting. Mara masilwane, it's just, you know, us.
Of course.
And then the neighbors will be just...
Looking, and they know not to end
And
because
then after 1 hour, you're going to see us eating together.
everything is fine.
We are eating, we are laughing.
That's what I love about like having siblings, you know.
Yes.
I'm also like extremely close with my siblings. But if you find us fighting, people don't even believe that we fight because
And the
we're
advice-
so close. And you will never ever find us fighting in public. Like it's an impossible thing. Like in terms of like that fight where
Ukuthi
someone would have to
niyathukana, you're shouting, no. You'd rather ignore each other.
Yeah, proper. You understand? But it's always love. Like with
It's
siblings.
always love.
It's
like,
always love.
Even if he does something better, I'll be like, yo, bruh, you messed up.
Yeah, you messed up.
Ntwana. Yabona la umoshile.
You
Even
know.
me, he could give me advice.
Yeah.
Like an adult. I would
Yeah.
always ask him things like, bro, if I do this, do you think it's gonna work? It's like, Lana, I think
I know.
you
It's just one.
don't do it.
Yeah.
You know. So I would say that
Yeah.
just, you know, as time goes by, I can now feel that void. It's okay, something is missing. He would always text me. We wouldn't go for over a week without talking. We were working together, and then there was a time he stopped working with me because he was supposed to go to school.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, no, when I focus on school, and then I'll continue selling the hair.
Okay.
So we were not like working together anymore. He would always make time to hang out with me. I wanna on that one, my brother. Even the where I stayed, the security, they knew when this boy comes, the relationship was just so tight.
Yeah.
And he was a very handful person. So
Visiting his grave, does it make you feel better?
it makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Taking flowers whenever I have time, or whenever I feel like, oh, let me go. We go there, we clean the grave. The last time I went with my dad, we cleaned up the grave, we watered it up, you know, and we just want to keep it clean because he was a clean person. He was clumsy at times, but in terms of you know, he'll be like
always
drippy.
clean. Yeah.
You know, this young boy,
Yeah.
like, you know, he has a good sense of humor, always joking. So yeah.
I honestly like I would say I'm so proud of you, of the fact that, you know, you found something that I didn't find out for 7 years. After my mother passed, I visited my mother's grave for the first time 7 years later. And for 7 years, I lived in agony. I don't even want to lie. I remember one day I was shooting, and I actually said that we buried my mother 7 years before. I buried my mother 7 years later. And that was when I started my healing journey. You know, I lived with crippling pain for so many years. And I always advise people to say, if you have a loved one that passed away, go to their grave. It's something that, you know, especially as Christians, it's always
just
looked
go
down
there.
upon because it's like, oh, the graveyard, there is no one there. That's how, like, you know, you want to be made to believe. If you go to the
people always
grave,
talk.
yeah,
But you
then
cannot
you're
stop
doing
visiting.
something
Yes.
that is
I mean,
evil or something. You understand?
Yeah.
But there's so much healing in going to the grave of the person that you lost. So I'm really happy that you got that. That's why you can sit here and talk without crying, because you go there.
Oh, I mean, I've cried. Even yesterday when I told my mom that, because, you know, I didn't expect to come this soon
Yeah.
to this podcast. Like, I wasn't even prepared. Even my wig, I would have loved, you know, to do a nice installation so that people can just see my work.
But that wig is like nice.
I've had this wig for like 6 years, Owamie. So it was black, and then I changed the color.
You should, you know what? You should send us pictures.
I'll
We'll
surely
put
do.
them so that people
I
can
will
know not to
surely
play
do
with
that.
your skills.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
I told my mom instead, I was like, Mom, I'm going to an interview. Then she's like, interview. I'm like, it's a podcast. And then she's like, oh, really? She was with her friend. And then her friend was like, are you ready to do this? And then I started crying. And then she gave me a hug. Even my mom, she's like, go and do it, girl. As long as you promise us you're not gonna cry,
Yeah.
you're gonna be fine, then go and do it. I was actually supposed to come with my sisters.
Okay.
But I'm at 2K, you know them. I was
Changed.
like, you know what? I didn't go to work today. Owamie said I must come today. So I have to go and do this thing today.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go alone. I'll be fine.
And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
I'm
much,
so happy that, you
Owamie.
know, your village, which is, you know, your family, your siblings, your mom, your dad, you guys are all together in this, in grieving. And I do hope that Boysen's police station, you guys out there are gonna do what you are paid to do, which is to catch criminals. There is a criminal on the loose, someone that is very, very dangerous, that does not need much of a reason to take a life. You know, someone that would be traveling with a knife, they know exactly what they're doing. They know what that knife is for. And for someone to stab someone on the neck, he knew. You said that he stabbed him at the back first. So he knew that in order to kill this guy, I need to go for the neck. And he knew exactly where to go. And obviously he did what he wanted to do. And then after that, he ran away. So I hope that you guys are going to catch this criminal that is on the loose. And obviously, you know, your family can be able to get justice, even though it won't bring your brother back. But I do believe that, you know, you will sleep more comfortable knowing that, you know, somebody that took your brother's life unsensibly is actually behind bars and paying for the crime that they actually committed. What advice would you give someone that just lost a sibling?
Just pray. Pray about it. You know, sometimes you can just kneel down and you don't even know what to say to God. You're just speechless. You don't even know what to say, but praying, it helps. God listens.
Yeah.
And you know, I do talk with people from time to time. You know, they advise me, like, Mimi, just cry about it. If you feel like crying, then you must cry. If you feel like visiting the grave, go visit it. If you don't feel like visiting, then don't go there. So, and also talking about that person. Just talk, you know. And you must also have people that you can go to, that you can talk to, that you can vent to.
Yeah.
Because if you just bottle it up, you end up having problems, even with people.
Yeah.
You end up, you know, having a problem in wherever you go. You just have this anger.
Yeah.
So yeah, just open up,
Yeah.
visit the grave,
Yeah.
pray about it,
Yeah.
try to, you know, try out new things, go out. I know that it's easier said than done. I can say it now, say go out, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy to wake up and
Definitely.
say, oh, I'm going to the mall, and then you think, oh, I lost a sibling. So yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I do hope that, you know, your family will get justice. Yeah. I really am just so
Thank you
sorry
so
for
much,
your loss.
Owamie. You know, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to like share the story. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I just want, you know, my kids, or I don't know, whoever, to come to this podcast 10 years and say, oh, okay, there's this guy called Malvin.
Yeah.
That's why I came to the podcast.
And you said you told his story so beautifully.
I really tried, hey, because you know the emotions is still a bit high. So I really tried, you know, to really explain. It's my first time doing this kind of a thing, and yeah.
Wow.
I'll watch this episode. I don't know how many times.
Nee.
Yeah, because I mean it's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also in August we had a memorial service for him.
Okay.
Because my mother's sisters, they couldn't attend the funeral. When the incident happened,
Yeah.
they had recently moved to a new country.
Mm-hmm.
And, they have kids, like small kids.
Yeah.
You cannot just say, oh, I'm going back.
Yeah.
So they were able to, like help us financially to, do things for our boy. And so in August, they came and Owamie, it was beautiful. Seeing my mom with her sisters was so beautiful because when the incident happened, she has her other sister around, but the other ones were not there. There are 5 girls.
Okay.
So 3
now
of
they
them
were
are out
all
of the country. And then the
wow.
last one, the younger one, is the one who's there. So it was like we were starting all over again, We haven't seen each other since the incident happened. He was supposed to go to Poland and visit my aunties in the UK when he traveled. So they were also waiting for him. It's okay. We are, and they were also close with him. He was close with, he grew up with, in my mom's family, there are 5 girls. So it means he grew up with a lot of women.
Yeah.
So he was very close with my aunties. And when they came, oh my God, it was so beautiful. They spoiled my parents. They were just trying to put to put a smile on their faces.
But I'm sure it was also like emotionally painful.
It was because imagine losing your sister's son and you are miles away. You can't attend the funeral. Someone that you raised. So it was so painful for them. They couldn't work, they couldn't do anything. You cannot just wake up and say, I'm going.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful, and I really appreciate them. They've been the source of, they've been comforting us. They always check in. My mom is very close with her sisters. Those are her friends.
Yeah.
Those are her best friends. My mom doesn't have like friends. She's the nicest person ever. I can't believe I didn't talk about how nice she is. She's done a lot of things for me. The way she loves my kids, the way she takes care of my kids. My dad, he's a loving granddad.
Yeah.
He loves, when he looks at them, he smiles.
Yeah.
So they're just lovely people, and I can't believe something like this happened to them.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna always be there for them.
Yeah.
I'll always be there for them. I'll always be there for them. As their older child, I try, to sit down with them, and just ask how they
are
are
you
coping.
guys? Yeah.
And I know that, they're not 100%, but I can tell that they are trying.
Yeah.
They are trying to be strong for all of us, and I really appreciate it. It's almost gonna be a year soon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, hashtag justice for Malvin. Hashtag justice for Malvin. If you are not gonna comment anything, please just comment hashtag justice for Malvin. And if you're watching this or you come across a clip of this on any other social media platform, hashtag justice for Malvin, hashtag Boyson's police station, so that they can actually do what they need to do to get this killer behind bars, okay? I don't believe that there's any reason why another family should go through what your family is going through with the same guy. I think he should be booked. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and being so strong,
Thank you so much, Owamie.
I'm so proud of the fact that you were able to just share such a painful thing that happened recently.
Yeah.
And not that there's anything wrong with being emotional. I'm a very emotional person.
I know,
and
you always you are
I'm
the
just
cry
thankful
baby.
that you
I like
didn't
it.
cry today, because I
your
was gonna
eyes.
be bawling oh my god. No, I'm being honest, I was gonna
And
cry.
I also saw with your eyes.
I wanted to
The
start
tears were
crying. Now I'm just
literally here throughout.
now I'm just no,
Even
she
Nami, there's
I'm like, she's not crying. I can't I'm gonna make you cry
Even
now,
the-
because I already was thinking.
we
I'm like,
saved the tissues today, sis.
oh my god, no, I am, because I'm a sister.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a sister.
You totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
You
it.
know, yeah. It's not every it's not every story that I will what do they call it, relate to on a deeper emotional level.
Yeah.
But there are those that I will, and this is one of them. And that's why.
You're just trying to put yourself in my shoes.
And I'm trying not to.
Because
Do you understand? Yeah, because it's like I can't even imagine what you're going through because I don't even want to imagine it, you know. So that's why I'm just like, you know, yeah, it really was, you know, I did have to hold my tears back.
Even me, oh my god, I'm so relieved I didn't cry though. I can't believe it. Wow, I'm a big girl.
No, oh man, I really, I'm just proud of the fact that you did tell your brother's story so beautifully in terms of who he was, you know.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
He was a gentleman. Oh, it's just that he didn't even have a girlfriend. He didn't get the chance to,
Really?
have a family.
Yeah.
I mean, just like that. No child, no nothing. He didn't get the chance to get married. And, the way he used to talk about, having a family, it's like, yo, so I must get married now. I'm old.
Wow.
And I'm like, I get married, Diane. I wish he actually got married.
Yeah.
I would have someone or something, to say, okay, this is the child. This is, But anyways, it is what it is. We
If
all
you
gonna
don't
die.
mind also, please share a picture of him with us.
I will surely
and we'll
do
be
that.
able to also post
Owamie, my
it.
brother was handsome.
I'm looking at you. I'm just like, I'm sure.
Owamie.
Because you're gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Owamie. He
Yeah.
was very stylish. Sundays. He dressed so nice.
Yeah.
He dressed so nice. Yeah,
Wow.
I even took some of his hoodies. When someone dies in our
Yeah.
culture, we share
The clothes.
amongst each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
So I got some of his clothes, hoodies. Whenever I wear them, I just feel like so the other one I haven't washed it because I just want to
The
smell
scent.
it.
Yeah, I know what
so
you mean. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I know what you mean. No, okay. So you will share the picture, and then we'll also be able to share, the picture. And I just want to say my deepest condolences to your mom and your dad, because I'm sure they're gonna watch.
Sure
No
thing.
parent really honestly deserves to go through what you are going through, and the fact that even your mom was like supporting for you to come, I just want to say thank you.
And my dad
and
also.
your dad also.
I told him in the morning today.
Ne? And he was like,
then
it's
I
fine,
he
go.
was like, you're not going to work today. And he said, oh, I'm going to a podcast. He's like, what is that?
Oh.
Then I'm like, oh, it's about Malvin, It's nothing bad because,
Yeah.
my dad, he's
Yeah.
a strict person.
Yeah.
He doesn't like dodgy things.
Yeah.
He likes straight things.
Yeah.
So he was like, I
Is it
should be
safe?
concerned if
Yeah.
it's about Malvin. I was like, no, don't worry. I'm just
Yeah.
going to talk about Malvin, maybe we can get justice.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, okay, that's good. And then I was
Yeah.
like, don't worry, you're going to watch it soon.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, okay,
Okay,
cool. So
yeah.
I'm just happy my parents, they know. So that when they see this, they,
They
won't
won't
be
be
like,
shocked.
how we saw your daughter, So
Yeah.
they're away and yeah.
And the way you speak about your parents, they seem like really great people.
They are great people.
So thank you guys for also like just being great parents, because
Yeah.
I'm sure it as much as obviously it's a horrible situation all the way around, but I'm sure it makes it a bit easier to cope with the loss, having
Yes.
such a strong
And I also
support.
try not to stress them at all. I just want them, I don't want anything ngabo.
Yeah,
I just feel like, okay, I'm staying with them. I can see what's okay.
they're
And
fine.
they are doing so well, Shane Owamie. And I love them so much. I can't imagine my life without them.
Ne?
And I know at some point, maybe I would have to get my own place with my kids. But I know that I'm at home and I'm always welcome to be at home. and they always love to see me at home.
And now, good luck trying to take these kids away
The
from
kids-
them moving. I'm like, you move alone. It's fine, they will
like,
follow. But then,
You see, like even now, I'm just happy with my kids. I'm staying with my kids. I'm with my kids. They're growing together. You know, they must. I want them to grow together
and
they
have
must,
that bond.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, boy kids. Oh, I mean,
Go through it.
it's always one thing after, and especially
Yeah.
the younger one has so much energy.
Yo.
The way he talks, he greets everyone. Hello. I want to eat. He eats a lot. My son can eat, guys.
Yeah.
He can eat. He's always saying, Kulu, let's go and buy food.
Wow.
McDonald's, like, let's go and buy meat, chips. Owamie.
At least it's keeping them busy.
2 kids.
Yeah.
2 boys. In fact, 2 boys.
Yeah.
But my dad, Shem, he's just being the best granddad ever, you know. He's so good, you know, with kids.
Oh, that is
Scolding and
great.
teaching them,
Yeah, that is
I'm
great.
grateful.
That is great, you know. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, ninjas, for joining us today from Owamie. It is bye for now. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.